We all know that you can find some really odd things on the internet, and those crazy finds are all available on Amazon. It's no surprise that the world's most popular online retailer offers some pretty interesting stuff. But these things are even more bizarre than we would have imagined would be available on the online retail website. Get ready to see some fun, crazy, out there items on our list of strange Amazon products. 14. Friend. Maybe you're lonely. Perhaps you just like people. Maybe you're weird and will stick anything to your walls. Whatever reason someone would buy this, it's strange. Very strange. But it's also extremely intriguing. And we wonder if anyone really spends their money on stuff like this. This is actually what it looks like. A wall decal of a random, middle-aged Asian man that you stick wherever you want. Really. What an odd idea, and how strange that somebody would sell this on Amazon. It does have 55 customer reviews, 85% of which are 5 stars. So there's gotta be something to this, right? It comes in 5 sizes, ranging from small to jumbo, and they range in price from $21.96 to $79.96. What an excellent way to never feel alone again, or to get that extra motivation you need in your workspace. 13. Instant underwear. Who wouldn't need a tin can with a pair of instant underwear inside? These things fit into this tiny can that fits right in your pocket, or your backpack, or your purse, or wherever you might need them. Have you ever been out and about and had some kind of a strange accident, no judgment, and suddenly found yourself in need of a new pair of undies? Well, now you won't have to worry about toting around a pair of your jockeys in your bag or your pocket and having people ask what those are all about. Just get this emergency pair that you just simply add water to get them to grow to full size. Awesome. And to think, they're only $5.19. How can you beat that? 12. Cat farts. Do you or somebody you know have a sweet tooth? We have the perfect gift or snack for you or whoever you decide to give them to. This cotton candy is made in quite an exciting way. The snack maker sits around for hours and days at a time with cotton candy wands and collects the fine, sugary fart dust of kitties and brings you this delicious snack. Okay, so maybe that's not really the case, but that would be quite hilarious, wouldn't it? In reality, this is just cleverly named cotton candy that appeals to all of the cat and joke lovers out there. Get some and kick that craving in the teeth. Ingest some cat farts cotton candy and do it for the minimal price of $9.95. 10% of all sales go to a charity working to make the world a better place too. So how could you resist? 11. Totes abominable. Hey, who doesn't need a really big, really worthless statue of the abominable snowman in their lives? This thing is life-size and could be put anywhere you choose to put him, be it in your bedroom, in your living room next to the TV, or in the garage with all your other useless junk you buy. What's the real point of this thing? Maybe if you're an extreme abominable snowman enthusiast, or you like to play pranks, this would be good for you, but other than that, we just don't understand. You can get it in 2 smaller sizes, medium for just $100 or large for just over, or you can get the life size for $2,565. They also have Bigfoots for sale, just saying. 10. Sewing skin. Yes. Who wouldn't want this travel practice suture kit? Why would you ever want to surf the web on your phone, or we don't know, read a book or something when you're out and about and need to kill some time, when you could be practicing giving stitches? This is kind of like sewing but with faux flesh and a large needle, and you're not really creating or fixing anything. In all honesty, this is kind of intriguing, and we wouldn't mind maybe getting this as a present in our stocking or something, but we wouldn't spend our hard-earned $14.99 that it costs to get this on Amazon. No way. The things you can find on the internet. 9. Cuddle buddy. If you live alone or get extremely lonely when you're without your husband, boyfriend, mom, friend, or whoever else you may cuddle, this could be the kind of thing you're looking for. What more could you ask for than half of an upper body with one arm and a shirt and even a weird, creepy hand? Never feel like you're sleeping alone again with this odd thing. Seriously, just cuddle up to it, close your eyes, and forget that you're cuddling a half of a person. Well, it's still a pillow, but you get what we're saying. Hey, and it's only $34.99. It's your lucky day. 8. A pillow cage. If the Cuddle Buddy half a man pillow doesn't do it for you, then perhaps this fantastic pillowcase will. Who wouldn't want a picture of a sexy Nicolas Cage on their pillowcase? This is like the dream of, well, we don't know who. Are there those that really find Nicolas Cage so godly that they'd want to sleep on a pillowcase with him posing like this? We mean, come on, he's a fairly decent actor, but this seems to be going a little overboard. Come to think of it, we don't really know if we'd want any actors posing seductively on our pillows. This is just a bit strange. But it only costs $5.89, so maybe. 7. How cute. Do you like stuffed plush toys? Do you have your tonsils? Well, if you answered yes to the first question and no to the second, boy do we have something great in store for you. Check out this awesome plush tonsil. Yes, you heard us right. A plush tonsil. So if you've been unlucky enough to have yours removed, or maybe you just like anatomy, or maybe you're just a collector of any and everything stuffed, this is a real special treat. Seriously though, who thought, hey, let's make a tonsil with a smiley face, stuff it, and call it good? What a strange idea. Welcome to the real strange world we live in. A world where you can buy a stuffed tonsil for $21.99. 6. What's for dinner? Here's a cookbook that you would probably rather not see sitting up on your mom's, or whoever else's you live with, shelf. We know doing things like eating, swallowing in pill form, and making jewelry out of placenta are becoming the hip thing to do, but we just would never have envisioned finding a little placenta cookbook sitting on Amazon. We don't know if we could do it. Eat a placenta, that is. Have you seen one? It's like some strange, limp, fibrous, bloody steak. But hey, maybe these recipes would make it irresistible and mouth-watering? Who knows? $2.99 on Kindle, friends. Just $2.99. 5. Salmon. The pillows that have already appeared on this list were quite interesting, and here's another one that's no exception. What a strange pillow to want to purchase to lay your head down on when you're in need of a little rest. We guess that this is probably a little more sanitary than laying on an actual salmon fillet, so it has to be worth something since it's keeping its users from getting really sick. But let's be real here. How many people are actually going to purchase a pillow that looks like a raw salmon fillet? And why? 13 people, that's how many. At least that's how many reviews there are on Amazon. It goes for $10.99, and most of the 13 reviews are 5 stars. So maybe there's something to it? 4. Fun flavored floss. Why wouldn't one want bacon-flavored dental floss? Yes, you heard us correctly. Bacon-flavored dental floss. You know, when you're flossing and you just wish that you had something other than mint, what flavor is it that you end up wishing for? Bacon, right? To be real though, with the rise in popularity of all things bacon over the last year or two, this is really no surprise. But what is surprising is that people actually buy this stuff. It has 123 customer reviews as of right now, and the majority of them gave 5 stars. It costs just $4.28, so it could be worth a shot. You wouldn't be missing out on too much money if you decide to try it. Bacon floss. Proof that our world is really, really weird. 3. Puke. Alright, so this is advertised as motivating attention getter. When we see this, we don't think motivation. We think something more along the lines of, I'm going to be sick. The worst part here is that this is meant to be a magnet that you put on your fridge to remind you to stay healthy and to show you just what fat looks like inside your body. This would definitely work if we were trying to get into the fridge for a snack. Our appetite would be just lost immediately, and we surely wouldn't want to eat anything. The hair, or whatever that is a nice touch and just adds an extra vomit-inducing element to this already gross product. Get it for only $10.94 and never worry about eating anything ever again. 2. Why snot? This is quite the exciting way to not only store your soap in your shower, but to dispense it as well. We've got to admit, this is actually pretty comical, and maybe a fun way to pump your various shower products, if only for a little while. All you've got to do is fill this thing up and then press the right nostril, and out your soap will come. If you want to make this even more realistic, why not buy some green soap and make it look like you're genuinely using snot to do your body and hair? This is a fun gift for anyone, especially little kids. But if you just feel like making your shower life more fun for a while, consider spending the $11 to get this thing for yourself. We've got one more strange product on the way. But first, we'd like to ask you, have any of these weird items piqued your interest? Leave us a comment down below telling us which, or if you'd like, tell us which one stood out as the weirdest to you. 1. Because fake creatures aren't the same. Whoa. Did you know that you could buy live cockroaches on Amazon? Who wouldn't want to purchase a sexed pair of cockroaches? This is pretty much everything we've always been looking for. We wonder how they ship these bad boys and girls. Hopefully, in an escape-proof box. Otherwise, they would probably be some unhappy mailmen making their rounds with trucks full of mating cockroaches. What a weird thing to be able to buy from Amazon. But hey, it's 2018, and at this point, pretty much anything goes. Get 2 of these ready to reproduce roaches for just $9.50 and get your Joe's apartment on in no time. Well, we're about to be out of money after all the craziness on this list. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss any of our great videos, and check out this awesome video that we picked out just for you.